Hello again, everyone. It's Marco from Guild Wars 2 TradingPost.com. Have tips for you today on the Guild Wars 2 Escape from Lion's Arch event. You can dodge by barrel rolling the Berserker's wave attacks, as you saw there. Don't forget to res people to get lots of easy experience. If you go to this little island, you can res people for lots of free experience as they die to the miasma, or however you say that thing. All I do is I warp over here from the waypoint nearby and run over here and get lots of free XP. I will also die on purpose at the end of the event so that I can run around rezzing people. It's pretty damn awesome. Lots of free XP. People were asking me what to do at the end of the events in terms of salvaging. Salvage your light armor, sell your heavy and medium armor, and sell all rare armor. I'm talking only about fine and masterwork. Do you want to salvage the light for silk scraps? Everything else, sell to the vendor unless you need the magic find. Go here to this waypoint to start the event because this is the fastest one. It's the easiest one to kill everyone. It's very simple. The only thing you have to worry about are big red lasers that you really can't miss, and they take a long time to fire. So by far, this is the easiest entrance to Lion's Arch for the event. Excuse me. And I found it super easy as a caster, unless you do something stupid like that and get stuck on the bridge. But the enemies die pretty fast, and really didn't find it difficult at all. The other areas did prove difficult sometimes. Okay, get the speed boost every time you walk into the instance. There's other boosts throughout the instance, but this one is free and definitely recommended. It takes 2 seconds to grab it at the front of every single entrance. For the escort quest, I noticed a lot of people having trouble with this. Stay with the escort. Don't stop to fight things. Try to do damage to everything in the area, but stay with the escort. Doing damage will have them focus on you. Then do your best to evade them. Slow them whenever possible so that they can't focus on the Dalyax. Then as soon as they're focused on you, run away and get back to the Dalyax. A new group of enemies will spawn and you'll want to slow them, CC them any way possible. Here I get a little tripped up. But notice I'm doing damage to everything I can. They're focusing on the Dalyax at first, but then I hit them and they start going after me. I put damage down, I put slows down. By doing this, the few enemies that do get CCs off, as you'll see here, they get 2 of them. They don't really do that much damage to them though, and they're not able to kill them, and off they go. The rest of my group is starting to catch up now. If I hadn't run ahead like I did, these Dalyax would probably be dead because nobody would be focusing on that new group of enemies. Now I came late to this group, to this quest, yet I'm still going to get full credit. You see here I'm doing heals. All you have to do is heal the Dalyax, do damage to a bunch of enemies, and stay with them most of the time, and you will get a gold. I think the healing has a big part to do with it. And then what I'll do is I'll run back and try to do damage. But look, I've already gotten credit for doing that. And then I go right back to killing enemies and finding more events to go to, as well as finding civilians to rescue. You want to get to 600 civilians so you can get a 15 Alliance supply bonus. I haven't seen much more than that, but I have seen a lot less, so that's definitely what you want to do. With protectors, get them out of their rings of fire. There's a ring of fire right in front of me. Move the protector if it's attacking you by kiting it out of the fire. Try to use CCs once it's out and get it away from the fire. Kill it, and then move on to all the other enemies in the area. If you have a protector on you at any time, do your best to keep it away from its friends, because as soon as it puts that ring of fire up, it's very difficult to deal with. And I've seen a lot of people lose at these challenges where the miasma containers pop up and you have to try and kill waves of enemies in time. It's very difficult to do with the protectors if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, stay in the instance, don't leave, don't panic. Do not leave so you can get your 15 bags. Then if you want, die so you can do the trick that I told you about before, or leave the instance. Good luck and have fun, everyone.